No mai haramai, Tolofalava, Malolele, Kia orana. Welcome to Mount Smart Stadium, number 2 for the second match in Wednesday Night League, which has already seen the Papakura Seagulls defeat Otara in the Women's Premiership. Now it's the Otara men up against the Glenora Bears in week number 10 of the Fox Memorial Premiership. Stephen McIver with Anthony Gelling in the house for this one. This is a match where both sides are looking for a first win of the season. Two very proud sides. We saw Otara a couple of weeks back, and we mentioned it in the game beforehand, where Manu Vatuvai, the magnificent warrior and Kiwi and Tongan player, turned up and looked like he could play still, and then dislocated his shoulder for the very first time in his career. Otara went down that night, but gee, they were close. This is what the point standing looks like. Richmond and Papakura on 16 points apiece. And I've got to say, it's the points differential by Richmond. They're 195, plays 129. And they beat, they won last week too, 24-27 to Richmond over Papakura. That was a hell of a game. And the Glenora side, well, this is a side that we've been, I remember last season, Anthony, we went out to Glenora and played at their home ground, and it was a magnificent atmosphere. But they've really done it tough in season 2024. As the Bears come out, led by Loni Papani in the number 9 jersey, and all the youngsters out there just seeing their heroes. And this is the cool thing for me, you know.
Yeah, it's a very young-looking Bears team, led out there by Loni Papani and also Luke Kunis. Those two have kind of taken on leadership roles within the team. A lot of the rest of the squad between 19, 22 years of age. As you have a look at the squad there, John Vaki on the wing, leading try scorer with 5 tries so far this year.
Montel Tuisi at the back as well, try scorer. So the boys at the back are doing the job with 4 tries. And up front, just keep your eyes on the men that'll do the job, the likes of Vaiono, Papani, Tulusi. As we see the Otara women out to support the Otara men. How cool is that? Not a big night for the Otara women. They really got dealt to by Papakura, 22-4 the final score, but they were more than aware of what they were up against. As Fortes Anthony leads out the Otara team.
Yeah, frustrating year for these guys as well. They picked up the win early in the year to send themselves into Fox. However, just twice this year have they come within a try of winning.
Not the fact, but the fact also stands out that they are a willing team. Leading try scorer in the 18 jersey this evening is Joshua Perez with 5, Curtis Cooper with 4, Fortes Anthony, a skipper with 3. Those are the men that have been doing the job. Keep your eye on Robert Fatulofo, picked up a try himself. And Tovia at number 9 will be one to look out for. Tovia playing at the hooking role. So it's Otara against Glenora in week 10 to open up the Fox Memorial Premiership here at Mount Smart, number 2. Remember, following this one on Sky Sport will be Origin 3, New South Wales travelling to Queensland to see if they can do a rarity and pick up a win and win the series in Queensland. I'll be blunt right now, I'm picking New South Wales, Anthony.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be the only one. I think they're heavy favourites after that game that we saw in Game 2. What an absolute thumping domination, if you will, but how are Queensland favourites?
Wow, yeah, Leon Williamson, the referee, with David Miller and Alopa Ovale on the sidelines. I've got to say, give me more of Angus Crichton and the way he played in Game 2, but also one New Zealand warrior, Mitch Barnett, on debut, and we couldn't be happier for him and his family.
Yeah, it's special. Expect a huge performance for him. He's going to go absolutely kamikaze. Spoke with Luke Metcalf earlier today. We both agree there's a good chance of him just knocking himself out.
If you're watching this on the Auckland Rugby League YouTube channel, welcome to you wherever you may be around the world. And feel free to make a comment on the comments page and keep it nice and clean and fun and family like we are in the Auckland Rugby League. Our whare, our whānau, that's what we're about. And this is our whare number 2, Leon Williamson. Yes. It's not like referee to be late to the party, Ant.
Well, not this guy. He's been here before. I'm sure he didn't get lost on the way.
I think the last time Mr. Williamson refereed a match, it was like listening to a comedy special on Netflix. It was a whole heap of fun, I can tell you that.
Well, I'll tell you what, you mentioned the YouTube stream. There's a poll that's been taken on the YouTube comment section. 135 votes, 59% saying Otara Scorpions get the win tonight.
Let's see if that poll turns right. Scorpions running left to right, and they will start this match to start week 10 of the Fox Premiership. Glenora, straight off the bat. And that was caught. Fortes Anthony laying low. My goodness, Michael Vaiono got straight back up. Get it into you. Watch this. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, my God. That's how you start a game of footy. Holy hecker.
Big play there. Statement of intent there from Otara. What a way to start the game.
Time to settle down. My word. Whose shoulder was that? Was that the shoulder of Saul Tohinu?
I believe it was, the big right shoulder.
My goodness.
Note to self, don't run there. Ever again.
Fifth kick, it's a good one. Oh, Otara let it bounce. It's come back onto the Glenora side. They just need to keep this alive, and they will keep it alive.
Oh, wow.
John Vake doesn't get it down to score try 6 for the season. No. Oh, lost ball. What a start. Someone get me some oxygen now.
You wouldn't think the way that Glenora started that set that they would finish over Otara's try line.
We're going to have to see that again at some stage, because that was an absolute ripper. Perez with the ball, wearing the headgear in 18. How close did they go? Vake gets close, and here... Oh, good call.
Wow.
Good call by the officials. Over the line, drops the ball. Here's Tohinu. He gets a little bit back now. My word. I'm still recovering. Ball goes through the air. And that's Ngatapu for Otara. Nice picked up by his opposite number. Oh! Leo Pepe on Tuese. Well, if there's a statement of intent, we've seen it from both sides here. This is how desperate they are to get that first win. This will feel like a championship win if these sides get the W tonight.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, this is a game for the big hitters, because anyone that wants to take it to the line, they don't have the stability to change direction, unfortunately. So you're going to keep running into those big shoulders all night long.
Vake runs into another shoulder, this time the shoulder of Tusa. Guess what? I'm back. That's Tauhini. Oh, no. Vaiono. Kick gets away. Good kick pressure. Oh, it's gone out in the full.
Yeah, great kick pressure there. Shows the importance, shows the impact it can have when you make the effort to get after the kicker.
Saul Tohinu, that's got to be the hit of the year. My goodness.
That's the best I've seen for the last 2 years, 3 years maybe.
This is 22. This is Robert Fatiolofa. Has Chris Torvier waiting on the roll. Eli Tuli. He's well manhandled. Salusi can't get him over the top. Oh, he's dropped the ball. Oh, my word. It was a messy tackle, but he's been caught out himself. So it will be Glenora ball. Here's the hit again. Look at this. Vaiono, I'm ready to take this hit, and boom!
Oh.
And it was Saul Tohinu. Lock and load that one on your replay and just send it around on your Instagram, your Snapchat or whatever, and make the most of it.
I could watch that all night.
Slide it into your DMs, mate, and say to your mates, look at this, pal. So, Glenora with the ball. Everything's just starting to settle down a little bit. Oh, that's a great carry by Sam Halaholo. Tried to run over the top of the place. Balls comes loose. This time, strip called. Hands in the ruck. There you go. Jerry Sulusi in 6 with the headgear. Won't miss him.
Well, he mentioned our international audience before the game. Mr. Neverfold, hello from France. On the YouTube comments, hello, Mr. Neverfold.
Bonjour, Mr. Neverfold.
Bonjour, thanks for joining us.
Getting ready for the Olympic Games, Paris 2024. Mark Tuisalenga with the tidy carry. He's got Lonnie Papani, the skipper, waiting, wanting quicker play the balls. Back inside for Vai. Oh, no. Michael has certainly done a power of work in the 5.5 minutes we've had so far. He'll be feeling it, though. This is a good set by Glenora. Now they spin it wide. A little short ball back in for Abraham Vakai. Vakai is still going. 5 and last for Glenora. Can they make the most of this? They want to quick play the ball. They look up. They find their number 6, and Sulusi goes up. And it's been lost forward. So another chance goes begging for Glenora. So they're there or thereabouts, aren't they, Glenora, at the moment?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, in amongst all the excitement, Glenora's played some great footy. Their first few sets have been everything that they needed to start this game. They got to the right part of the field.
Actually knocked on by Otara, so they'll goal line dropout. So Glenora, the Bears, will get more ball. It's gone backwards, thankfully, for Valentino Yandel. Papani waiting. Haloholo puts that big left shoulder down, slips a bit on this greasy surface. Greasy only because of the cool dew you get here in the winter. That's Robbie Nathan in 21. 18 out, Glenora. Will they be the first to score? A little bit of footing issues there, but this is Tulisi. Tulisi still going. Short ball. Ball comes out straight into the hands of Otara. So a bit of a panic play there by Glenora.
Yeah, just teasing that offload there. He turned to put the ball back into the hands of Lonnie Papani, the number 9 for Glenora. Otara all over it, though.
So Otara survive another raid by the Bears and get a good touch finder by George Natapu, excuse me. Otara, just a quick movement of the ball. Robert Fasiolofa gets them to 10 out from halfway. 12 here looks up, finds willing runners, and there's another very strong run here. This is Otara, get the ball away. They find Upper Saleh. Saleh's dumped. Ball comes free, back into the hands of William Latu. Oh! Just a little too eager, Otara. They are aware of it.
Yeah, held was good. He found his way to the ground safely, of course, but referees called held before they went to lift them over the sideline. Risky play there.
Risky, but sensible heads prevailed. They knew exactly what they were doing. They were trying to get away with it, if you know what I mean. Not trying to lift them above the horizontal, but...
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't competing. Yeah, but it's a fine line.
Sam Halaholo gets pushed on his back. So it's all been Glenora. That's a good, hard run by Mark Tuisalenga. Bunny. There's Nathan. Pops the ball way out. It's picked up by Vakai. And they've got to run it down the right-hand side of Tamale. And Tamale hands it off into the hands of Otara on 5. So they are willing tonight, Glenora.
Yeah, having a red hot crack at it. I'm impressed with Lonnie Papani early on. I remember his days early on. I believe he started at the Howard Hornets, playing alongside Jethro Friend there. He's also spent some time in Australia, so great to see him back on New Zealand shores, playing some great footy for Glenora.
Tovia, a little dart, finds a gap. Tovia's away. Still going is Chris Tovia for Otara. Still going, stopped.
Don't be silly, boys. Don't be silly. Come on.
So watch the run here by Tovia. Looks up, spots the gap.
That's the one. No second marker. First marker slow to the ground. Great opportunity there to jump out. I believe he's got the second guy who's come in for the flop, I believe.
That's Anthony Iloilo in 18 with the run. So they go again.
Good shot.
So Otara with a chance to get on the board after all the raids made by Glenora. Fortes, Anthony discovered. There's Tovia. The numbers look strong. They run back inside. Let's see. Jonah Leo Pepe. Tusa. 5 out. Tovia, what will he do? Looks up, finds a willing runner. Back inside to Fatia. Lofa! Held up.
Yeah, good option there, Glenora. Having to get their bodies in front, sucking in a lot of defenders. Is space out wide. Out on that right edge if they can get it there. Just got to get it there the right way.
Otara. All in running. Matapu. He finds his winger in Saleh. Well handled. And that was on 5. So the Bears are up on defence and done the job on the first Otara raid. So now the hard work begins.
Well, that was almost very similar to the penalty we saw moments ago.
What it is, I mean, the Otara players aren't listening.
No.
If they can't hear held that close to the line, I'm not so sure what's going on. But referee Williamson.
Yeah, there's a right and a wrong way to drag a player into touch. Picking him up off the ground and swinging him around like a helicopter is not the way to do it.
So the Bears, 2 good carries. There's a nice little run by Papani, and they're still away. This is Tamale. Papani looks up, finds Yandel. Oh, good strong hit, but guess who? Fortes Anthony, the skipper. Here's Vaiono again. Oh, he meets his good mate, Sul Tauhinu. Second man in. Edging towards the line. So Lucy goes to the air, but nicely taken. He's calling a goal line drop. He must have carried it back in. Let's just see where he takes the ball from. Oh, yes, he was outside. That's correct. So that's worked out all right.
Yeah, a few referee sticking to his decision there, holding his ground.
Oh, they did this one go out. They have the rights for the pass anyway, so. Actually, should do a bit of a shout out early in this game to the Hakula Tongan tournament has been played out west, the 13s, 14s and 15s, and they've been having a whale of a time. Some good footy being played. So there is a lot of footy being played over the school holidays. 13s, 14s and 15s out west. The Hakula Tongan tournament. Hope you all had a magnificent time. And trust you're tuning in too, whether it be on Sky Sport or the Auckland Rugby League YouTube channel, to the second game of Wednesday Night League. Papakura won the women's game 22-4 against Otara. They go to the top of the table. This is at the other end of the table in the Fox Premiership. Oh, great run. That's Ngatapu for Otara. He's got support, but his ears are pinned back. Will he go all the way? You betcha. Finishes with a slide out of nothing. Otara first to score.
And he hits the King Gutho.
George Ngatapu spots the gap and puts his foot to the floor. Out of nothing when Glenora have had all the ball. One moment, one little blink and they're gone. 4-0 kick to come.
Yeah, they talked about this guy before the game. They said he's got the wheels to score some tries. And he does just that. Great option off the scrum. Ronnie Papani chasing him right to the corner. I'll tell you what, this could be a close game. And if they're kicking from the sideline, there's a big difference between that and the easy kicks right in front of the post. So a little bit of determination there from the Glenora number 9. Could just force this into a 4-point lead instead of a 6. But great start for Otara.
So George Ngatapu with the 4-pointer for Otara. Considering Otara have only had 40% of the ball in this half, that's a nice reward.
Yeah, an undeserving try, you might say, but with the skill.
Undeserving.
Well,
where did that come from? Where did that come from?
Well, they haven't had a great start, have they? Glenora's been all over them, but with the skill and pace from that guy kicking the ball now.
Ngatapu looking to convert his own try. Can you tell us a cold one? Steam coming out. Well, it hasn't been a night for the kickers, has it? Papakura were 1 for 5. Otara were 0 from 1. And right now it's 0 from 1 for the Scorpions as well. So it's 4-0. Otara lead Glenora in Game 2 of Wednesday Night League here at Mount Smart number 2. I've got to say that Tohinu hit on Vaiono, it sets you up for Origin, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Montel Tuese restarts this. And it'll be the skipper, Anthony, with the first carry. And look who he walks into, Michael Vaiono. He's made of concrete, Vaiono. And there's his mate. Tihuna gets the ball away, straight to the mush of Fatialofa. And look out, Vaka says, well, I'll take an extra 5 metres and keep going. Looks for the quick play, gets it. Papani's up and looking. Who wants it? They're all getting a little bit excited. Yandel. And Valentino Yandel. 15 out. Vaiono. Slowest right step I've ever seen, but still pretty effective.
There's a few slow steppers in these conditions.
Yandel goes himself, still going. Can they strike back straight away? Papani! Yes! Referee Williamson was right on the spot. And the little skipper gets it done. And they are back, just like that. Glenora have locked this up.
Yeah, great work there from the number 9. Eyes up football, spots the fullback one-on-one. Back on his heels. I've been impressed with the way that Lonnie Papani started this game. Been letting the ball do the work, but this time here, picks his run beautifully. Couldn't time that any better. We have a tie game.
4-all kick to come. And he'll have a nudge at converting it himself. Wow, he's captain everything. Beautiful night here at Mount Smart number 2. It's cool. It had been raining for a majority part of the day. Sitting at around 11 degrees right now. That's enough for anyone. Papani, well, he's got a little hook on that as well. So I need to call my friend Daryl Halligan, the Chook.
Get him down there.
Get him over here. Chook, if you're watching on YouTube, see some work. So we're all locked up. 4-all. The Bears against the Scorpions. Ever been in a position like either of these teams where you know the season's gone, but that win, whether it be 1, 2, or 3, makes the difference?
Yeah, it's not often you find yourself in this position with nothing to play for. These guys will be looking to build till next year. Glenora, a very young team, they'll be looking to make a name for themselves and secure some starting spots for next season. And there's also the rep footy to look forward to at the end of the year.
Suape Kavaliko is on in 10 for Glenora. He's replaced Robbie Nathan. Here is again, second carry in the set. Suape wants more.
I'll tell you what, I'm loving the battle between Fortes Anthony and Michael Veono.
That's a great carry. Good, strong run from Abraham Avakai. Tulisi. Here he goes again. Another carry. Kavaliko gets the ball away. Sulusi finally stopped by Anthony. Mate, if you're talking about a leader right now, this skipper for Otara is certainly doing the job. It's a high one from Tuese. The chase is good. They've allowed it to bounce. Will bounce back into the hands of the Bears. Now, Mother Nature working against them. It's on the last. They'll kick through, but will there be a chaser? Well, it's going to go dead. It'll be a 7-tackle set for Otara.
Yeah, 23 minutes in. There's some tired bodies out there.
Look at that. That's a great tackle by Kavaliko again. Man, I wonder if he's come with the coach and said, get on there and just blow it. Blow out for 10 minutes and I'll get you a rest again. Because he's certainly throwing himself at everything. Otara. Tohino. Not going to tackle him with legs like tree trunks like that, are you? Strong carry. That's a good carry.
Yes, how you get your team on the front foot. Kicking from a good position now.
But Fatiolofa, now they go to the air. It's come off the side of his boot. Nice work, play on called, but it's been picked out. Close. Sure, Tuese thought he was going to get a nice little intercept try. So Glenora ball. There was some conversation about that, but Mr. Williamson said, nah. You know, with Mr. Williamson, he says no, you just don't argue, right?
Yeah, it's very sharp. Nah.
Yeah.
Don't go there, buddy.
And then he'd give you the stink eye. Yandel to feed the scrum. Says in conversation, Mr. Williamson running to get the outside leg. Told you it was like stand-up comedy. So the Bears with the ball. What can they do with it? They head back quickly after the first Otara try. The Matapu in all the length of the field. Salusi with a little bit of confusion as to which way to go. Here's a big boy on this is Malaki Kupu. He wants to get up, big Malaki. Papani. That's William Vake on. Giving James Talusi a rest. Here comes Sawape. Oi! Straight into Eli Tuli. Ball's come free and he's dropped it. He was calling for a rake. You can see him bring out that right hand. Say, sir, sir. Here it is here. Comes down. Let's have a look again. Now there's a hand in there. Let's be blunt.
Yeah,
oh,
definitely.
hang on. Okay. Second time this evening we're thinking maybe a bunker would have been handy. So we move on. Otara ball, another lost ball by Glenora. Back come the Scorpions. 4-all, under 15 to play in the first half. Both these sides eager for their first win of the season. Good carry.
Yeah, Otara finally rolling some subs. Pierce Tanaki on in the 10 jersey.
Left boot of Curtis Cooper. Handy left boot too.
Very well placed.
So let's just check where he kicked that from. No, it's outside the 40. Well outside the 40, but it had beautiful distance. Mr. Williamson reminding them it's 3 metres inside his hand. So deep in their own half, the Bears have to work their way out. Tovia in the tackle. Bears now. Carlos, Donald Brown and on 17. Inching their way out of their half. All a bit slow here. That's William Vake and 16. Here's Suape. Finds us. That's what he was looking for. He was looking for Malaki. They go again. Look who's there. Papani looks up, holds it, will take the tackle. Oh, it's dropped and he's lost it forward.
Frustrating. He's looking for someone there. Just needs someone to show up on either the right or the left. It was great work from the big boys combining to win that fast play the ball. And when your number 9 and your captain jumps out, takes it to the line, you want somebody with him.
So it's all just slowed down a little bit here at Mount Smart number 2. This is Tapu, the try scorer, trying to jink his way through the blue defensive wall. Gets stopped, 8 out from halfway.
Yeah, they're very tight, Otara. They've got a little bit of shape now out on the right. The rest of them, you could throw a blanket over them.
Piasanaki plays the ball on halfway. Eli Tuli. Remember the last time I saw Eli Tuli play, I was pretty impressed. He was busy.
Yeah, he's gone well. He started the season with the New Zealand Warriors jersey flag side.
So it'll be a little chip and chase to put some pressure on the backfield of Glenora. You can tell that's really slippery out there. That's Sunia Tamale. He's lost the ball. Very clear, lost it, trying to play it. So more pressure on the Bears. Still no sign of anyone breaking this deadlock. A little under 11 minutes to play at Mount Smart number 2, and it'll be Otara ball. 20 out. What can they produce? Here's Perez, Joshua Perez in 18. Otara, there's Suape having a great old time. That was Thule again being driven backwards. Now they move. Quick hands. Here's Ngatapu again. Ngatapu steps off his left and scores. Wow! How good is George Ngatapu tonight?
I'll tell you what, when you need something not once but twice, the phone has rang and that man is there to answer it. Hello, George speaking. What do you need?
Excuse me, George, can I have 2 tries?
2 tries coming right up.
Could you deliver that person? I'm not really in my Uber mood. Thank you.
You get those as close to the post as you can. Yeah, sure, no worries.
8-4, Otara. 2 tries to George Ngatapu. And the kick to come.
Great work from the fullback. He looks so comfortable back there when he comes around on that angle and straightens up. He's good off his left, off his right. You don't know which way he's going to go. You can see the defenders in 2 minds.
It felt like it was coming out of nothing, though. There was plenty of traffic to work through. So Otara, at a good part of this half, have struck again. He was unable to convert his first try. Let's see if George can have a crack and get the extra points on his second. This would mean a lot to get a win tonight, but we've got a long way to go. Ngatapu. This time strikes it well and gets the extras. And it's all George tonight. All the points, 10 of them go to him and his Otara team. 10-4, good buddy, says Otara to Glenora in week 10 of Wednesday Night League.
Well, I'll tell you what, the last time they scored a try, they made an absolute schmozzle bringing it back out of their end. They coughed it up on tackle 2. This time, I'm sure they want to just get to their kick, put it down the other end of the field, and hold on for the next 7 minutes. Get to the break, keep the lead.
The Bears with the restart. It's high, but nicely taken. And here we go. Good, strong run from Fatiolofa. Vake still going on with it. And look out the left-hand side. Torvia hammered by Papani. And also Vake. Fatiolofa, second carry, runs into his mate again in the form of William Vake. Trying to slow the roll down. Thule. Oh, good hit. This time coming from Tuisalenga. My body aches just looking at this. Good ball, short ball. Anthony wants the quick play. He's going to get it. Gets in the face of Tuisalenga.
Yeah, great set from Otara. That's the cherry on top.
Look at this. Ngatapu wants to get on with it. A little bit of urgency now. I mean, they've got a long way to go, but it's good to see. Let's get on. Let's put them under pressure. More early. Oh, hang on. Has Manai Lawaki gone close? Yes, very. Otara catching the Blues asleep. I said the Blues. I meant the Bears. I'm getting carried away. I'm about an hour ahead. Pierce to Nucky. Torvia waiting. Options both sides. Decides to go Stroh! Someone got taken out. That was Joyce Salenga on Fortes Anthony.
He might be going to the bench here because that was very malicious on a guy that...
Malicious?
Malicious.
Malicious. Let's look at this. Watch number 8 coming out of the line for Glenora. Oh, come on. I don't call that malicious. Anthony ran the line. Watch him run the line.
Just to be safe.
I'm
not sure if you've got the ball. We're going to absolutely clean you out just to be safe.
This time, Otara with the ball. Here's Tanaki with another crack at the line. They swing it left. Oh, player, no player. He's kept it going. They were waiting for an obstruction there. Tuli.
Oh, okay, so what he's saying is if Eli Tooley gave himself up, as you see most times, if somebody does run an obstruction, just take a knee.
Ah, rightio, gotcha.
But it is confusing because if the referee calls play on,
what do? You play on.
What do? You play on, you come back off your left foot and have a crack at scoring a try. So a little bit of a miscommunication there costing them, but you get that.
Well, let's put it this way. Tuisa Lang is pretty happy to be on the field still. If in your eyes that was malicious.
Oh, for sure. If it was done with malice, that's malicious.
I've got to say, Papani is, he's tough. He's a little nugget, you call him. But he's certainly leading the way for the Glenora Bears. Nathan's back on at 21. Vaka. Here's our good mate, Suape. Just leans in on that right shoulder, Kavaliku. Ball is still held. Got to pull his strides up. And Nathan goes to the air with the ball. He's hoisted that one. Ngatapu, confident that's going to bounce long. And he is.
I say there's some very skimpy underwear. Was it just me that noticed that?
Well, I'm not going to respond to that.
Incredibly skimpy for these weather conditions. Very cold out there. Each to their own.
Well, maybe there's a product line you can look at developing maybe for winter footy games.
Less is more, I believe.
Lawaki trying to milk it. And, Afa Saleh. Got to say, we haven't seen much of Afa. Finally getting some work, doing some work to help out his forwards. Guess who's back? Eli Tuli. Willing and keen to play lots of footy. Ramad Ilo drops a short one over the back. There's pressure, and that's great pressure coming in from Joshua Perez. They will start this set 4 out from their own line, the Bears. But look at the red wall. Nope. Not happy is referee Williamson.
Some great individual battles going on.
Calls the high shot on this. Fatialofa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Was that malicious?
I think so.
So it's all got a little messy in the last few minutes for this match. We've got on 2 to play in the first half. Otara, courtesy of George Ngatapu, lead 10-4. Good hit. Get on with you.
The others were malicious. That's delicious. Boom. Get that India.
That was a heck of a hit from Jonah Leo Pepe. Kavaliku. I like Suwapa. He's come off the bench, just throwing himself at this match. Nathan, he'll kick. He's got a good eye on him, has Robbie Nathan, and the chase is pretty good too. Hasn't been called out, now it is called out. Oh! He thinks he's scored, does William Latu.
Very, very close. I'll tell you what, it was a good kick. I don't think he expected the bounce to hold up because he was chasing that at 3/4 pace, and it just so happened to sit up enough for him to get a left foot. on the end of it. And ended up being just millimetres in that one, I think.
Just watch it here. Let's have a look. This is a great angle to see it from, actually. Watch it. Oh, just. I tell you what, it had been in the air. Would we have gone for it? Would have been given the try, I wonder. It is.
Yeah, I mentioned the individual battles going on. Anthony and Vaiono. That's a big one. I'll tell you what, every time Eli Tuli has touched the ball, he's got Sui Salinga all over him.
Otara, last seconds of the first half, leading by 6. Could be the final kick to Ngatapu. Good kick, but beautifully picked up by Montatuese. It was let down, his footing let down by the greasy surface here at Mount Smart number 2. And that's the first half done in week 10 of the Fox Memorial Premiership. It's Otara 10, Glenora 4. And there's more entertainment on the other side, including a look at those 2 tries and some of the action.
Hustle! Tempo!
Uso,
Mate!
Talofa, Vinaka Saipe.
It's 7th season. When are you sending the money over?
Don't worry about it. It sends through ClickX. It's fast and easy.
But how fast will the money get here?
Oh, heckers, mate. It's like this fast.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up. oh, sorry. We'll buy that TV.
ClickX for super fast, easy money transfers to Tonga, Samoa, Fiji, Vanuatu, Cook Islands, and Papua New Guinea. Go to clickx.com now.
Introducing Curo by Downlights, exclusively at Briscoe's, where luxury meets purpose. At Downlights, we believe in the power of diversity, equity and inclusivity. That's why we're proud to employ industrious young adults with Down syndrome and learning disabilities. With every Downlights candle or Briscoe's Curo home fragrance purchase, you are supporting meaningful employment opportunities for young disabled New Zealanders. Briscoe's proudly supports Downlights.
Tasman FX are the trusted global payment specialists in Australia and New Zealand, offering a streamlined, cost-effective and simplified approach to global payments and FX. Our experienced consultants will tailor your foreign exchange to best suit your needs, with highly competitive exchange rates and outstanding customer service across a broad range of foreign exchange services. Take the stress out of FX with Tasman Foreign Exchange. Visit tasmanfx.com for more information.
Half-time in Wednesday Night League from Mount Smart number 2 as the Otara Scorpions leading the Glenora Bears 10-4 in a match that started like someone had let off a thunderbolt. Keep your eye on Saul Tauhinu on Michael Vaiono. Here he comes, Vaiono with the ball and boomfa! Here is Saul Tauhinu.
Yeah, flawless technique there, leading with the front foot, right shoulder. Bang, big body, lean right under the chin. Oh my gosh.
That's how you make a statement. Then out of nothing, George Ngatapu from Otara saw the gap and just kept on going.
Yeah, he's got some absolute wheels, this kid. Spotted a little space. Great work from his outside men just to hold the centre and winger off, just to create half a space for him to go through. And I'll tell you what, Glenora now have him on the radar, because if you give that guy some space, he's gone.
The response from Captain Loni Papani from Glenora didn't take too long, just burrowed one under caught them napping, and they leveled this one up. He's been impressive since coming on. Wasn't able to convert it, so it was 4-all at this point. And then again, watch the work here by George Ngatapu.
Yeah, great stuff there. You can see the Glenora centre, John Vake, just losing his footing, creating the space just enough for Ngatapu to go through again.
He was able to convert his own try, so it's 10-4 at half-time to start week 10 of the Fox Memorial Premiership. Numbers-wise, well, there's the crazy thing. Possession favours Glenora, and their completion rates are the same. It's just a 2-tries-to-1 ball game, and you couldn't ask for anything better. You couldn't ask for anything better a couple of weeks back either, because it was the final of the Auckland Rugby League college season, and it turned into an absolute ripper at Go Media Mount Smart Stadium.
DC, dos, tres, cuatro. Real jumper. Hey! Get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy. Tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a bubble. That's a bubble. That's a started from the bottom, really in it up. Make a call, bring them pants down. Smoke a loud like a ransom. Wanna come around now, cause they know me really got the crown now. Put my mask on, put the crown down, tell her. When it kinda action, ride with me screaming. Ballin' on them like I'm James Harden. I don't drop it if it ain't fun. I don't if it ain't fun. Still eating and I ain't torn. Getting it. Got that ladder with me with the 33 and Scotty Pippen it.
Tasman FX are the trusted global payment specialists in Australia and New Zealand, offering a streamlined, cost-effective and simplified approach to global payments and FX. Our experienced consultants will tailor your foreign exchange to best suit your needs. With highly competitive exchange rates and outstanding customer service across a broad range of foreign exchange services. Take the stress out of FX with Tasman Foreign Exchange. Visit tasmanfx.com for more information.
Uso.
Mate,
Tell off of Vinaka Saipai.
it's sevens season. When are you sending the money over?
Don't worry about it. It sends through ClickX. Fast and easy.
But how fast will the money get here?
Oh, heckers, mate. It's like this fast.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up. oh, sorry. We'll buy that TV.
ClickX for super fast, easy money transfers to Tonga, Samoa, Fiji, Vanuatu, Cook Islands, and Papua New Guinea. Go to clickx.com now.
Wednesday Night League set for the start of the second half between Glenora and Otara, with Glenora kicking off running left to right in the second half in the all blue. First carry by Otara. The first tackle not as monstrous as the first one of the game. Fatialofa slipping on that carry, looked a tad forward too, but away we go. And I've got to say, Eli Tule is a standout with wanting to carry that ball.
Yeah, great run. Great way to start the half.
Ooh! Oh, little man on big man. Little man, Papani, the skipper for Glenora. I was waiting for him to bounce way off. Otara, it's a little bit slow here now. Just finding their feet, waiting for that on tackle 4. Torvia Now goes to Ngatapu. Paul's been left again by Montel Tuese. It's a good leave as well. So 7 tackles for Glenora to use up and hopefully use efficiently.
There's no tempo at all from the Bears. No rush to get back on side there for their winger fullback to take a quick tap and go.
Didn't see anyone screaming for the ball, did we? William Latu, the winger, who thought he'd scored just before the half. And let's be honest, that ball going down the sideline was only millimetres. Good shoulder from Fatiolofa. Here's Suapi Kavaliku. He's still going, Suapi. He's been impressive since coming off the bench. He's been willing and eager. Footing proving just a little bit of a hindrance to some of the players tonight. It is very slippery out there. Nathan puts the bomb up. Ngatapu, clean as a whistle. Again, slips with the underfooting. But well taken down by Carlos Donald Brown in the 17 jersey for the Bears. Haven't seen much of Joshua Perez tonight. We had to...
He's just asking for a penalty.
So what's the referee call? Has he called knock on here? Low Pauvali, the touchy was there. What's your call on that one?
Well, he called held when he hit the ground, and then he's tried to drag him out a la Gordon Tallis, Brett Hodgson style.
Well, you could argue that there was still momentum there. I mean,
well, I thought when he first hit the ground that the momentum had stopped. He then kind of got himself between the player and the sideline and started dragging. But what do I know? I'm just a commentator.
No, you're a former player. Don't start that one with me, pal.
Former player / aspiring referee.
You never.
Get me in the bunker. I reckon I'll do a great job in the bunker.
And moving on.
And next topic.
Papani looks up, goes short side. That's a great play. This is Tamale. Tamale. Oh, no. I think he may have been pulled out. No, I think referee Paovale has got this one dead on.
Well, he's got the hard evidence. He pointed to his exact footprint on the sideline.
Take a closer look here. So Tamale thinks he's in, but watch. It'll be the tackle, and it's, wait for it, there.
Yeah. Great work
bang on.
Touchy.
Bang on. Who needs a bunker when you've got referee Paovale on there?
Who needs a bunker? Who needs AI when you got touchies like that?
So, that's a great hit by Mark Tuisalenga. It's going to be hard to pick a Health Basics player of the match in this one as the Bears mount a staunch defense on Otara, keeping them inside their own 10. Perez.
Well, these last 2 sets have been immense defensively. Surprisingly, it's been their defense that has let them down this year. In 9 out of their 11 fixtures, they have conceded more than 40 points. Sometimes touching on 50 and 60. But their defense here in the closing stages of the season seems to be stepping up when it needs to.
Chovia got hit up on top and bottom. That was good D. Now they're kicking deep inside, and this is the youngster finds the arms of the Bears. And this is tidy carry from William Latu. Now they're in good field position here to make something happen. Sam Haloholo. Suape. Oh, he has got a big tank on him because he is still going. William Vake. Glenora looking good in this set. Papani! Oh, how close was he to sliding across to get try number 2? Bears going close. Try, is it? Will it be Malako Kupu with the try? You betcha. It happened in the blink of an eye. Malachi Kupu in 22 has scored for the Bears.
Yeah, great work from the big man. Just pulled that pass down out of the sky.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Happened so quickly. Was it over his shoulder? Let's have a look. It was Robbie Nathan at acting half. It was big man to big man.
Oh, what a catch.
That was a nice catch.
He caught that like the golden snitch. Is he playing Quidditch out here?
Malachi Cooper with the 4-pointer.
4 points for Gryffindor.
And it's 10-8, kick to come. I think we'll be locked up pretty soon off the back of the Papani conversion. Just chips that over, and we are locked up. 10-all. Bears and Scorpions in Wednesday Night League. And there's your try scorer, Malaki Kupu.
How cruel would it be if you got two teams here chasing their first win of the season and this one finishes in a draw?
I was waiting for that. Oh, my. So we're 10-all, and Tapu is to kick off for Otara. He's scored all the points for Otara.
Tell you what, there's no one on the 40-metre line on that front right corner if he wants to do a little short one.
Well, he's not listening to you.
Smarter heads prevail.
And here comes Malaki. Look at him wind up. Look at him go, the big fella. He's looking for the quick play. They're all worried about getting a penalty. They should keep going. Handle. Papani wants a quick play. Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. Goes himself. Still going. Trying to get it away. Finally gets the offload. Here's Soape. He gets it away. Second phase play now coming up from Glenora, and suddenly the batteries ran out on Papani for some reason.
Someone pulled the plug out and went too far from the power.
It looked like it. Nathan looks up, steps up his right, finds a gap. Who's the runner on the inside? Yes, it's Nathan. Starts and finishes. How good's that? Robbie Nathan starts it and finishes it for Glenora. And the blink of the eye, they've scored a double. Wow. Robbie Nathan, you legend. 14-10, kick to come. The Bears have come alive.
Yeah, great work here. He had an option on his left. After he came off his right foot there, he's got his fullback creeping up. Great cover work there from Ngātapu to make the tackle on the fullback. But Nathan keeps himself alive. And he is rewarded with 4 points. Good on you, big fella.
How casual was the pass inside? It was like it's just a, slowly, here you go, mate, I'll just flip you that one.
Pure nonchalance.
Very nonchalant. Good carry, good follow-up, and Robbie Nathan scores a 4-pointer. And Papani with another seemingly straightforward conversion attempt to put the Bears out to a converted try lead. Strikes it and strikes it enough to get it across. And the Bears get the 100%er out of that one on the back of the Robbie Nathan try. There's the big fella there. It's 16-10. The Bears lead the Scorpions.
Well, Solomona and Sitia back on now for Otara. They've been very conservative with their substitutions, especially in the first half, but I wonder the fatigue factor that has taken on them.
So the Bears doing all the running now. Look at this again. The big man starting to open the... And they get the penalty. So that was Curtis Cooper giving away the penalty. Didn't need to do that. Can't say there's too much wrong with the go for it of either of these sides, to be fair.
I think the strength is definitely in the fullbacks for both these teams. Some big bodies. Run hard.
That's a big enough body, and Sam Halaholo, and he's a centre. Any other day of the week, you'd throw him in the front row. Yes, I am having so much fun watching him play. He has just kept on going since coming on.
Well, it's been a big shift. He came on quite early in that first half.
Here's the try scorer, Malaki Kupu. He wants the quick play. Curtis Cooper in there again, trying to slow things down. Here's Suapi. Ball gets away. Try scorer Robbie Nathan looks up, finds a centre, and John Vake trying to get away and almost did. Suape, another carry. Was looking for the offload. 5 and last for the Bears. Do they go in again? What have they got up their sleeve? Papani looks to the left-hand side. Oh! Shouldn't have called it. Oh, frustration there, but they are putting all the pressure on Otara.
Yeah, it's a big pressure relief there for Otara. I think if you're Glenora, you want to try and push this tempo a little harder. Otara now really seem to be fatiguing. I know this was a problem that kind of plagued them last year. Even though they made the Sharman final, they won the Sharman final, they went out to a 30-point lead against Northcote and ended up getting chased down. They're very much a first-half team. I think Glenora just got to really put the pedal to the metal if they want to finish these guys off.
Here's Matapu, gets caught over the shoulder. They're not going to get away with milking here with referee Williamson. It's Joshua Siatia. Tanaki on the last has Otara inside the Bears half. They'll go to Matapu. He fancies the chip and chase and the bounce, but Halaholo is there. So a bit of a soft finish to that set from the Otara Scorpions. Bears. It's William Latu. To Male. I'm going to say the one noticeable thing with the Bears is their wingmen have certainly done their job to help out the big boys up front. Nathan.
Yeah, and that's easier said than done in a game like this. You've got these big boppers in the middle lining up anyone that wants to come through there.
Vake with the ball. Papani waiting. Here's Vaiono. Haven't seen him for a little while. Vaiono. He's probably still looking for his shoulder. Oh, another drop ball. Another unforced error. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt.
Yeah, they're just leaving the door open for Otara to get themselves back in this.
Here's Thule. Meeting everybody, brushing everybody off. Carlos Donald Brown trying to finish him off. Tovia, he finds Leo Pepe, who is monstered. This is Atia. Just puts his head down, tries to get a few more post-contact meters. In fact, it looks like Philip Sonomona in 15. There's Atia there. He walks into his opposite number, and William Vake. Vake sort of trying to get his hands around that ball, can't do it. They're on 4. They kick on 4 through Curtis Cooper, and it's again another soft finish. A good stop by Afasale. Now the Otara defense is stiffening up somewhat. Under 25 to play in the second half of this Wednesday night league match. He thought he could do it again, Papani.
I'll tell you what, little runs like that, I was going to say fatigue the markers and fatigue the middle, but that's the second time now in consecutive sets he's come up with the error. And he slams the ball down in frustration. Fair enough.
So they've handed the ball back to Otara in good field position. They'll start the set about 35 out from the Bears line.
Yeah, it's a dangerous part of the field. Keep your eyes on Ngā Tapu. 2 tries already. As he set it out there on the right-hand side of the scrum. Although I think they might be going left.
Let's have a look. What do they do? Deep to the right, deep to the left. They go right. Ngā Tapu. Little hop, skip, and a stop. Runs into Haloholo. Here's the skipper back. Fortes Anthony. He was strong in the first half, throwing himself at everything, and both offensively and defensively. Tovia. Balls come clean.
Yeah, well, there's Papani looking for some redemption on the ball that was ripped off him.
So, what does Anthony do? They want to score another try. This is Tanaki. Coming off the bench, has looked good. So close to the line. Deep to the left, that's where they go. Tuli. Here comes the runners. Oh, look out, this could look good. How close is Leo Pepe? Very close. Tovia waiting. He'll go! Does he get there? Wait for it. Yes, he does. Chris Tovia scores for Otara. Watch it closely. They just didn't get low enough. Nathan got low enough. Iona over the top.
Tell you what, very similar to Lonnie Papani's try in the first half, and almost the exact same spot.
Oh, they were close. It was a momentum play. Can you see the ball?
Yeah, just.
No, you can't. Try given. 16-14 kick to come from Ngā Tapu.
Crucial kick here.
Huge kick. Does it nicely. Ngā Tapu levels this match up again. He's 2 from 3. I got that funny feeling ringing in my, that thought ringing in my ears, what you said. Both teams looking for their first win. Could it actually be another draw? Oh my goodness. Time on again and away we go. 16 all. Here comes a run off the fence. Oh, everybody was, there was Papani flying in. There's no way this Itia was going to let him go. Solomona. Amazing what a try does to a team and the energy levels. Everything's buzzing now. Oh, good hit by the big man, Kupu. Tuli.
Good run.
I like what Tuli's been doing tonight. Pretty much just doing his job. Little over 20 to play. Solomona. 5 and last for Otara. What do you do? Ilo runs through and just tidily picked up by Sunia Tomale. Again, you know, they're just not putting pressure on that fifth tackle. Vake.
I suppose they did get down to the right part of the field though. Glenora just seems to be lacking a little bit of momentum. Oh! I'm going to say that last try took some wind out of their sails, but so does that.
Latu felt that. Oh, guess who it was? If I'm correct, no, it was the captain, Fortes Anthony.
Nothing like a big hit to boost the excitement levels, eh?
Oh, man. That's why we love this game. And the other thing, too, that I love about the game is that you can have a big hit without it being dangerous now.
Yeah.
You know, everybody used to revel in the idea. Origin was the good example. You know, a high shot was the best thing to slice spread. Well, no, it's not. And the hits are still as strong. I think we've got the kicker was...
Hit the player while he's in the air.
Oh, that's a big call.
What's the time, mate? Hit the player while he's in the air.
That's a huge momentum shifter.
So just watch the penalty. This is the penalty, and it's a fair penalty too.
Oh, yeah.
So Papani gets taken out, and fair play too. And Tovia, the hooker for Otara, limping off, being taken off by one of the trainers. So Tuesi. Haloholo. Looking to get the ball away. Gee, you know Papani was waiting for that. Vake. Just building towards something, Glenora. The Bears or the Scorpions. Who gets their first win of the season? Kupu. Kupu! Kupu! Yes!
Oh, what a run.
Malachi Kupu with his second try of the night. Don't you love just what this man produces? Uses everything that he's got at his disposal, close to the line, and says, if you want to stop me, you try.
Well, every time he's touched the ball, especially in the second half, he's got his team on the front foot. This time he gets them in front on the scoreboard.
Hell of a try from Kupu. Watch it again. This will be a good way to look at it. Head down, Tuli trying his best. No way, Jose. I'm taking another 4-pointer, thanks. And Glenora, the Bears are back in front of the back of the big boy with the smile. Yeah, enjoy it, mate. Soak it up, soak it up. 20 points to 16, kick to cup. Wow, this has got another. I'm sure there are more twists and turns in this match. I think there's plenty still to come. I don't think we're done with here. Papani has only missed one tonight. He's 2 from 3. Can he make it 3 from 4? You betcha. Here's the extra 2, and Glenora go up again by a converted try. 22-16. The Bears lead the Scorpions in Wednesday Night League. Abraham Vaka has come on for the Bears. And Mark Tuisalenga is taking a spell on the bench. James Tulisi has come back on.
Oh,
Has that bounced
that
out?
was close, very close.
Out on the full, was it? It's been finally called out on the full. So that's costly. That sort of almost does all the good work. Saul Tauhinu is back on. He replaces Piers Tanaki, so the hitman's back.
He's got some unfinished business.
17 jersey. Keep your eye on Saul. 15 to play.
Ooh.
Everybody's throwing themselves at each other.
So you've got Glenora with the opportunity to put a dagger in Otara here.
Goes
Another
again.
good run.
How much ball does Kupu want? As much as you can feed him. Tulisi, straight run. Going close again. They could really hurt Otara here. Nathan stops and steps. Looks. Kupu goes, oh, okay, I'll just take the hit on this one. Yeah, whatever. Good, almost a sensible reset for the lads. Where are you going, fellas? Nathan does it again. Little grubber through. Can they force them back? Balls come free. Lost ball by Otara. More ball Bears.
Well, things could have gone very wrong there for Otara. The fullback fighting hard to get himself out of the end goal, but almost at the cost of conceding a try.
Yeah, Ngatapu and all sorts of bother. I've got to say, the work by Robbie Nathan tonight, both his kicking game and his passing game, has been pretty spectacular.
He's had some very silky touches when
Silky
needed.
touches,
Silky.
yes.
Silky when needed.
So he will feed it again, Nathan. They'll move to there. They might have numbers here, but no, we're being let down by the surface here. Yandel thrown on his back. Papani waiting. Which way do they decide to go? They want to go left. Vaiono. Stop dead in his tracks. Papani. Kupu. Papani just he'll take the tackle, drop down. Look at this, Cooper waiting. Pops a big ball out to the left-hand side. Finds Halaholo.
They've got to get off their try line.
Oh, again, just the service is costing him. 5 and last. Vaiono. No.
Well, he said the O has got to go. You could have dropped some O's off that last sentence, I think. Otara lucky to survive there. They were just stagnant on their line. Glenora about to force their way over. They've managed to survive that. They're hanging in by just a try now with 12 minutes left.
I've got to say their defence, though, at a critical part in the game is looking strong. Perez unhappy with the tackle. Oh, again, look at that. They're doing the job, and they're really restricting the movement of Otara, who are stuck in their own half deep. Ngatapu.
They need a penalty or something to get out of their danger zone.
Yep. Kick outside the 40.
Smart decision. I don't mind that. They saw the winger up, tackle 4, kick early. Oh, wow.
He doesn't miss a trick, does he, Mr. Williamson?
No, he's all over everything.
So Bears ball. If you're a Bears fan, like a good man that's been up on YouTube, Simon Evans, loving every bit of this. Huge Warriors fan, but also a Glenora fan. He would have done it tough this season. He'll be on the edge of his seat. I wonder if he's a Blues fan, because the Blues get up here, who knows? Donald Brown. Carlos thumped to the deck. Slow play of the ball. Papani waiting. Here's Vaiono. Oh, everybody comes in on him there, including Fatia Lofa over the top. Thule underneath. Kupu. Nathan. I must feel like Kupu's taken on the role of playmaker here. There he is. I want more, thanks. Oh, well, how about that? Drops on his toe beautifully. Make it the result. Wow, silky skills.
Oh, possible penalty. Yes, sir. Well, I think Kupu has gone to the number 6 spot. He's defending 4 in.
Here's the penalty shot. It was John Vaca giving it away. But they're still 20 out from their own line. There's a lot of work to be done. Fatiolov, a good carry. Under 10 minutes to play. 22-16. The Bears can sense their first win of the season in sight. There's Tauhinu. There's the hit man. Oh! Halaholo gives him a bit of his own. Oi, 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 oi. Hang on. The hitman's little bit antsy. Wow, they are gobbling off at each other. Look at that. Look at nodding heads. Like a couple of bobbleheads going at it.
Bit of water on the head to cool them off.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit concerned about when he got up and what the actions he did when he got up here. Just watch closely here. There.
Yeah. That's a knee. It looks like a kick, but he's kneed him to get off him.
Well, is that legal? Yeah, so, no, it's not legal. He kicked out. So. So clear direction coming from referee Williamson. And Tauhinu, the hitman, costs his side the ball. Now, if you're Glenora, you want to make them pay. Tuese with the restart. Halaholo. Halaholo breaks through. Big run by Halaholo. Pani looks up. Here's Vaiono. Vaiono. Glenora can smell victory. 8 to play. Soape.
Oh, he deserves a try, doesn't he?
Kavaliko does deserve a 4-pointer. Nathan. This is Vake. Needs to unload it, does he? Tries the dummy. Finally stopped. Ran in circles. 5 out. The Bears are coming. Papani, no! Ran into a red and blue wall. Oh, slow play. 5 and last. O'Donnell Brown. Held up. Good D by the Scorpions. They can breathe a wee sigh of relief, but the clock is ticking. Little over 7 to play. They trail by a converted try. Soape Kavaliko. We like you. Perez.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Glenora can see the light at the end of their tunnel. Their first win of the season is 7 minutes away. They do not want to let it out of their sights. Otara needs something special to get them out of here. Could that be the penalty to do so?
Oh, 10.
10, see you later.
Now, hang on. Okay. He said he hit him straight on the head. It's just watch this. Look at the tackle. Just watch the tackle. Now, he's given the tackle a 10 in the bin, but it's only the tackle seemed a fair tackle.
Well, he's chopped them low. He's chopped them low there. He's fallen over the top of him.
So, is that the tackler's fault?
No, not at all. You got to keep your balance if you're running the ball in that situation.
So is that a harsh penalty?
I think it's definitely a harsh penalty.
Okay, 6 to play, and the Bears are down to 12. Twists and turns.
Twists and turns. Don't ask me who our Health Basics player of the match is yet. This set is going to define it, I think.
Okay.
Because it's very close at the moment.
Between who?
Well, there's a few here for Otara, and there's also a few here for the Bears.
Oh, poor fella. Feels like he may have cost his team something. Well,
have a cuddle. It fixes everything.
Otara with the ball. There's the hitman, Tauhinu. Tuli. Been strong all night for Otara. Got to be a special mention in the Health Basics player of the match. Not flash, just busy. Fatiolofa! Can Otara lock this one up? Tuli again. Tuli! Blue jerseys everywhere. 2 tackles up their sleeve. Where does Tovia go? The hitman's waiting. He takes it. Goes straight. No! Oh, so close. He thought he'd scored. Put his hand in the air. Yeah, number 1. Not Tovia. Good carry. Cooper. No. He's called play on. Oh, he thought he'd taken an in goal, but took it back in. Feet were never in goal. Gee, that was close. And we can confirm that the Health Basics player of the match is Mr. 2 tries, Malachi Kupu, in the 22 jersey. Oh, the bounce could catch them. Over 4 minutes to play. Perez, knows how to score tries. Scored 5 tries this season. Hasn't had a sniff. Still going. They've got to stop him. They're down a man, the Bears. Tovia. Good run from Leo Pepe. Clock's ticking. Can they avoid the loss and at least pick up the draw? Cooper. Ngatapu, 2 tries himself. Which way does he go? No, he gets out of it. He gets the call. Tovia goes close. This is so close for Otara. Ngatapu looks up, kicks one through. Is it too heavy? Oh, it was close. I think Perez misses out. Yes, he does. Oh, wow. How close was Perez? Ngatapu just a little bit too much on it. Watch how close this is. Oh, my word. That was close. So with a little under 3 to play, how safe will Glenora play it? They lead 22-16. There's Suape Gavaliku. He could easily be a player of the match. But that's gone to Malakai Kupu. Slow play of the ball. He's thrown everything at it tonight. Sam Haloholo. You could play him anywhere on the park. Oh, slow play. Referee Williamson suggesting maybe just a little bit of ball play going on. Donald Brown still going. Carlos, will he get it away? Carlos still going. Donald Brown goes. Finally scragged back by Perez. On tackle 4, one more up their sleeve. Tamale. Still going in the tackle of Solomona and Tuli. 5 and last. What are they going to do? Do they go to the air? Nathan, chip and chase. What does it get them? Not a lot. And Ngatapu picks the ball up, beats one. He's beaten it before, beats another one. Ngatapu's still going. Here come the Scorpions. Afasale. Who's he got inside? Well tackled. Don't want to give away a penalty here. Bears backtracking. Under 90 seconds to play. Ngatapu. Here comes Fatiolofa. All the pressure on the Bears now. They want the W. Whose O is going to go? Solomona. Torbia looks up. Fatiolofa. Fatiolofa slips. Tackle's running out and the clock is ticking down. Don't score here, it could be game over. Oh, terrible pass out. Cooper looks up. 2 tackles to go. Hold your breath, Otara fans. Here come the Scorpions. Cooper with the kick. And that should do it. It looks like the Bears will get win number 1 for the season. Oh, look out, look out. Hello. Let's see how tough the ref is. He's not pulling it up. Oh, what is it? Is it a calf? 10 seconds to play, and they'll be celebrating in the Bears' home ground. Suape Kavaligo kicks it out. Look at that. And why wouldn't you celebrate? They break the duck. The Glenora Bears get the win 22-16 against the Otara Scorpions. And your Health Basics player of the match is Malachi Cooper on the back of 2 tries and some inspirational play. That's how you finish off Wednesday Night League. And is it an omen? The team in blue wins ahead of Origin number 3. We'll take a wee break, come back, get some post-match reaction live here on the Auckland Rugby League YouTube channel and Sky Sport.
Bustle, Tempo,
Gusto.
Nate.
Tell off of Vinaka Saipai.
It's 7th season. When are you sending the money over?
Don't worry about it. It sends through ClickX. Fast and easy.
But how fast will the money get here?
Oh, heckers, mate. It's like this fast.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up. oh, sorry. We'll buy that TV.
ClickX for super fast, easy money transfers to Tonga, Samoa, Fiji, Vanuatu, Cook Islands, and Papua New Guinea. Go to clickex.com now.
Introducing Curo by Downlights, exclusively at Briscoe's, where luxury meets purpose. At Downlights, we believe in the power of diversity, equity and inclusivity. That's why we're proud to employ industrious young adults with Down syndrome and learning disabilities. With every Downlights candle or Briscoe's Curo home fragrance purchase, you are supporting meaningful employment opportunities for young disabled New Zealanders. Briscoe's proudly supports Downlights.
22-16, and the Blues of the Glenora Bears get their first win of the season and celebrate like they've won the championship. And why not? A deserved win and 2 tries to a Health Basics player of the match, who's with Anthony right now.
Here with our Health Basics player of the match, Malakai. Hell of a performance, mate. What does it mean finally for Glenora to get off the mark this year?
First of all, glory to God. You know, without him, this wouldn't be possible. But yeah, this win means a lot to the boys. As you know, new team this year. A few young boys coming through, and you know, you can just see by the cheering and stuff that this means a lot to them as well, especially to coaching staff and the club.
You mentioned a lot of new boys coming through. It's been a frustrating year this year, kind of like a rebuilding year. What are some of the positives that you're going to take into next season?
Oh, you know, hopefully we keep the same group and we just, you know, keep moving forward. This year, you know, just give them a feel of it. A lot of them straight out of high school, so hopefully as we build on this year, maybe we get a few dubs again next year.
Awesome, mate. Exciting things on the horizon for Glenora. Congratulations on the win tonight and enjoy the weekend off.
Cheers. Thank you, everyone. Have a good weekend.
How about that? Malakai Kupu, 2 tries, playing in the front row, then decided to play in the back line, became the playmaker. He was doing everything for the Glenora Bears, and why wouldn't you celebrate your first win of the season? Time to head back down to Anthony. We'll get some response from a side that was still searching, will still search in the final weekend for their first win of the 2024 Fox season. Anthony?
Season for Otara this year. What's gone wrong for Otara, you think, so far?
Yeah, we've been building. We lost a few boys last year, but a couple of tough calls, to be honest, and throughout the year. And yeah, it's about it. We haven't had a full 13 for bloody 10 weeks straight now, so injuries have been hitting us badly. But yeah, that's about it.
Touching on the positives, are there any promising signs or things you can look forward to next season? Is there anything going well this year that you want to take into next year?
No, 100%. We're grinding and we have moments in games where we can definitely compete, and I think we just need to take that into next season. And the next game we got one more, so yeah, hopefully we can get up there.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed you guys finish the season with a win. Unlucky tonight, but good luck for the rest of the season.
Cheers, brother. Up the Maroons.
There you go. Everybody's thinking about Origin 3 as we look at the numbers from the game. The final score here, Glenora 22, Otara 16. Had a little bit more possession, and the most important thing is their first win of the season, and it'll be one to remember. And contributions all around. But to be fair, the big boys did the job in the middle for the Glenora Bears. That's why Malaka Kupu with 2 tries won our Health Basics Player of the Match. Still a lot of footy coming this weekend. And the Fox, the Dogs play the Hornets, the Seagulls, the Pirates, the Lions and the Leopards, the Roosters and Saints, and the Vikings and Manukau. All those games, 2:30 kickoffs around the Auckland region. And remember, support your team strongly. We've got the aunties there to help you out. Tigers, Greyhounds, Marlins, Hawks, Ponies and Jaguars, Raiders and Pythons, Broncos and Panthers in the Sharman Cup in round 10. And the Steel Shanks Premiership, which saw Papakura go to the top of the table tonight. It's the Richmond Roses against the Pakuranga Jaguars, and a huge match between the Hornets and the Lionesses. A win there could see a team get closer to the playoffs. But we are done on a night where Glenora can celebrate their first win of the season, deservedly so. They stuck in it, and they showed why the great game is the great game of rugby league. We'll see you next Wednesday for the final Wednesday night league for season 2024.